Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with David Douglas, a board member for Smidra and an agent with Keller Williams. David, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
In a previous segment, we were talking about social media and marketing, and I want to talk more about marketing right now, and specifically email, because I would say that the majority of the real estate world is fully engaged in email.
Yes.
Whether it's transactions, talking with their buyers and sellers, but email marketing, is that still alive and well?
I think email marketing is definitely still alive. I think it's on the way out eventually. I think eventually no one's going to be doing it because people want to get information back. People want to go out there and request information. They don't necessarily want you blasting them every day, but I think somewhere in the next 5 to 10 years, email marketing could potentially be dead for the masses.
So Outlook is never closed on my computer, but you could foresee a day where my Facebook page is never closed.
Correct. I think Facebook would definitely be one that would be open along with Twitter. Outlook is definitely always going to be something that we love and we enjoy. I don't think Outlook is going anywhere because we need it to manage our lives.
Yeah, no question about that. How about some advanced features these days with email campaigns?
Okay, most agents think Outlook is nothing more than email, calendar, and your to-do list, and your contacts. They think they're all separate, when in reality they really do all integrate together using categories. Categories is huge, and most people never get into categories.
Yeah.
And that's part of the email marketing and getting stuff out to your clients, because if I get a free 4-day pass to our free 4 passes to go skiing or to go golfing, I'm going to send it out to my category, all my golfers or all my skiers. That way I'm targeting just them. The other thing is people don't use the contact linking on that. In other words, you have a buyer, a seller, a lender, all involved in the contract. I make sure I put them all into my contacts and I link them all together. That way if I ever go back to you, my buyer, I say who all was involved with this transaction right here.
Maybe one of the things you could teach everybody is when to use the reply all and when not to use the reply all.
Oh my goodness. You know, the number of the agents that have called me up and said, you know what, David, I've made a boo-boo. I've replied back to some people and I should not have said what I said. Is there any way to get it back? Really no way to get it back. Once you hit send, say goodbye. But one of the things that I've told people in the past is I said, you know what? Use rules, set up a rule in your Outlook to defer sending emails for 2 minutes. That way if you hit send and you forget to do that attachment, or you send that email accidentally and you realize you replied to all, you can stop it right then and there.
All right, so maybe one of the final recommendations we can give people when it comes to email and Outlook and so forth is get a class. Is that right?
Yes. And at South Metro Denver Board of Realtors, I have got a 3-week class, 3 hours a day. Like we'll do it like on a Wednesday for 3 hours straight, and we'll do it for 3 weeks just to get people started on Outlook from beginning to end. That's the biggest thing, is to get a class and to hire someone who knows what they're doing to help them along.
David, thanks. I love it.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.